we're already on day 6. I can't believe that's how fast Christmas comes around, isn't it? And when you start to get all these presents put together and you see them all like this, it just makes Christmas so much nicer. I never ever got Christmas presents when I was little. Don't feel sorry for me. I was fine. But my mum never wrapped any Christmas presents up. When I met my mother-in-law, Christine, the famous Christine, she wrapped everything up for me. She wrapped pencils, rubbers. So Christmas Day started to be really, really special. It doesn't matter what's in the box. Some people say it will, but I don't care. As long as it's wrapped up and I get to open it, that's me a happy bunny. When you've got slightly younger people or bookworms, this is a great way to give them some nice books. Or you can do it with 2 packs of chocolate. Would you have books or chocolate? Do me a book and chocolate. I don't like milk chocolate. I like white chocolate, just in case you're thinking of sending me a present at Christmas. So I'm going to use my gorgeous purple cloth. This is a fabulous colour, this one. And we're going to go back to that diagonal thing that we've been doing all the way through, except for the last one. And we're going to pop it onto the table. These are books that I use during the cookery courses that we do. We do basic cookery, we do sushi. So pop back in later and we'll teach you how to use the cookbook. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put one book here and I'm going to put one book here. I mean, I'm giving this person the same book twice, but they'll like it, it'll be fine. Again, we need that little space in the middle. Make sure it's centered, and then what you're going to do, I'm going to pull that to there, is I am going to fold the back and tuck it under the book. This is great if you've got somebody arriving and you haven't got them a present but you've got a cloth. You can find anything off the bookshelf, just give them a wrapped up book. I never do that. I've always planned. I always do planning. I don't really do planning. So we're going to tuck that one under there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to cross it over like that. So it's in the middle, through the middle. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip that book over to there. I'll pull that a bit closer so you can see. Take a little minute to get your book centered. Make sure it's relatively tight. And then what you're going to do, I'm just going to sit it up like that so you can see it a bit easier. I'm going to take these 2 ends. You can see where we're going now, can't you? We're going to go around there. We're going to do your famous cross knot, and then we're going to do the square knot. We're going to hide, luckily, we're going to hide the label in there, and you have now got the perfect way to present some books and some chocolate. It's getting much more Christmassy now. You should be able to see things ramping up just a little bit by number 7. We've got loads more projects coming soon. Subscribe so you don't miss them.